Hello, and thank you for viewing our analyst report on Amerisafe Incorporated for the Birken Road Reports program. My name is Pierre Moses, and my colleagues are David Yancey and Ruben Flores Delgado. Amerisafe specializes in workers' compensation insurance for small to mid-sized companies operating within hazardous industries. Based on our analysis of the company and the industry, we give Amerisafe an investment rating of market perform and a 12-month target of $48. We will begin by providing some basic information about Amerisafe. We will then provide an overview of the workers' compensation industry, as well as a breakdown of the hazardous industry subsector in which Amerisafe operates. We will proceed with an analysis of Amerisafe stock performance and provide an overview of the company's peer group. Our investment thesis describes the primary components of our company analysis, while the valuation section illustrates the methodology for determining our target stock price. Finally, we will make a few remarks on the future outlook of the company and conclude with our projection of Amerisafe stock price and investment rating. Amerisafe is headquartered in DeRidder, Louisiana, and has over 30 years of experience in the workers' compensation insurance industry. The company relies on efficient underwriting practices, risk management, and income from its investment portfolio to achieve profitability. As of March 2015, Amerisafe had a market cap of $778 million, as well as 19 million shares outstanding. The company's stock price was $41.14 on March 16th. Additionally, Amerisafe's longtime CEO, Alan Bradley, announced that he will step down in April 2015. He appointed company president Janelle Frost to take over as Amerisafe's CEO. The size of the workers' compensation industry is typically measured by the amount of net premiums written by industry participants. The workers' compensation industry accounted for $41.3 billion of net premiums written in 2013, a 5.7% increase from 2012. Although there are more than 380 industry participants in the workers' compensation market, Amerisafe's narrow focus serves as a competitive advantage, allowing the company to operate with limited competition. Claims in hazardous industries are typically less frequent but more severe than claims in other worker compensation subsets. Although Amerisafe underwrites policies for several different industry sectors, more than 60% of the company's policyholders are concentrated in construction and trucking. Other target sectors include manufacturing, agriculture, and oil and gas. Premium rates for workers' compensation policies are largely calculated as a percentage of the policyholder's payroll expense. Therefore, job creation in these industries have a significant impact on gross premiums written. Many factors contribute to Amerisafe's stock performance, including macroeconomic conditions, industry cyclicality, and the company's underwriting performance, which is based on industry-specific risk analysis and rating tools. As U.S. employment rates improved during 2014, the company's total revenue grew by 13.4%, while expenses grew by 11.2%. This increased Amerisafe's net profitability from 10% in 2013 to 13.3% in 2014. The increases in profitability and revenue pushed earnings per share up 22% during 2014. Amerisafe has grown through smart, profitable underwriting, and we expect the company to maintain its focus on profitability rather than top-line performance. Our industry analysis indicates that the workers' compensation industry is at the peak of a hard market cycle, characterized by higher premiums and decreased competition. While the market is expected to soften in the coming years, management is confident that Amerisafe's efficient operations and niche positioning will shield the company from resulting increases in competition. Through Amerisafe's focus on small to mid-sized companies involved in hazardous industries, the company has managed to avoid significant competition. Due to the limited number of pure-play companies operating in this industry, we have included both larger and similarly sized companies in Amerisafe's peer group. We use several financial metrics that are commonly used in the workers' compensation insurance industry to gauge company performance, including return on equity and the combined ratio. The combined ratio is often considered the most accurate indicator of efficient management because it does not take into account income from investments. A combined ratio under 100% indicates underwriting profitability, even though firms with ratios over 100% may still generate profits from investment returns. Amerisafe's combined ratio of 86.4% is the lowest among its peer group. Amerisafe has benefited from higher premiums during the hard market. Strong operating performance has created excess cash reserve, with which Amerisafe is distributing back to shareholders via quarterly dividends. The company increased dividends 50% in 2014, and management announced an additional increase in February 2015, bringing shareholder quarterly dividends to 15 cents per share, an 87.5% dividend yield improvement in just 12 months. Moreover, the company issued extraordinary cash dividends in 2014 and December 2014 of 50 cents and $1 respectively. The company's low claims expenses were the result of efficient operations and extensive cost management practices. Amerisafe had an expense ratio of just 22.6% in 2014, significantly lower than that of its peers. The company also had a 91% renewal rate in 2014. From November 2014 through January 2015, the U.S. averaged 336,000 total monthly job gains. Simultaneously, employee wages posted their biggest uptick since 2008. As the U.S. employment landscape continues to improve, Amerisafe should enjoy an increase in net premiums written despite the prospect of increasing competition. Amerisafe does not capture more than 6% market share in any state in which the company operates, so limited competition and current market conditions present an opportunity for increased market penetration in each of Amerisafe's target states. This opportunity, paired with Amerisafe's underwriting expertise and specialized services, position the company for profitable expansion in existing principal markets. Lastly, the company's investment portfolio is generating low yields as the Federal Reserve maintains depressed federal fund rates and vague guidance in regards to a 2015 increase in rates. Amerisafe's net investment income grew by a modest 0.7% over the past 12 months. After researching and experimenting with different valuation methods, we decided that an equity valuation is the most appropriate tool for financial companies like Amerisafe. We reached our 12-month target price of $48 through a weighted average of our valuations using price-to-book value and price-to-earnings approaches. We believe that by applying both ratios, we are able to capture the size of the company and the market's growth expectations. As long as Amerisafe continues to accurately assess policyholder risk and set premium rates accordingly, the company should maintain its loyal client base and realize continued prosperity. Underwriting employers operating in hazardous industries assumes an inherent risk of greater than expected losses caused by increased frequency of claims and or the severity of claims by policyholders. Premium rates in the workers' compensation market have peaked, but our analysis predicts stable future pricing rather than a full transition to a soft market with much lower pricing. Although lower pricing and increased competition could negatively affect Amerisafe's performance over the next 12 to 24 months, we believe that Amerisafe's focus on small and medium-sized policyholders insulates the company from the impact of changing industry cycles. The stock price at the time of our analysis was $41.14. After running our financial projections, we have determined a 12-month target price of $48. A $48 stock price target results in Amerisafe receiving an investment rating of market perform. Our team expects Amerisafe to enjoy continued growth in premiums written and upward trending profits through 2015. We hope you enjoyed our analysis and video presentation. The Birken Road reports are produced solely as a part of an educational program at Tulane University's A.B. Freeman School of Business. The reports are not investment advice, and you should not rely on them in making any investment decision. You should consult an investment professional and/or conduct your own primary research regarding any potential investment.